getting so much attitude from you right now that I'm getting frustrated. And here's the thing, be yourself with me.
But don't have an attitude? But
No.
maybe being girls having an attitude.
If you have an attitude, tell me what's up. Tell me what's going on.
Part of your childhood was taken away from you, right?
I don't want to live in the past, but we got punched in the mouth. We know we got improvements to make. It starts right here, right now. I'm going to drop the resistance, and we're gonna get after it by constantly moving. The workout I have in store is gonna be a lot of cardio. We're gonna be sweating a ton. Go! It's 20 seconds all out for 8 rounds. This is gonna drive their heart rate up so that they are burning the most calories they can in a short period. Look around, there's 5 of you guys here. I refuse to go down to 4 of you this week.
Whatever it takes.
Don't touch that handle until I say 0.
I can't catch my breath.
Come on, Megan.
It was when I started going into middle school and high school that I really started being affected by my weight. And I thought to myself, if I can bring humor before they can make fun of me, I'm in. I'm gonna be their friend. And when I'm in a situation where I feel intimidated or uncomfortable, or I feel like my weight's an issue, like I'm the first one to make the joke, right? And rather than me feeling like, oh, they're all looking at me thinking I'm the fat girl, I know that I've won their friendship, or I know that I've won a likability with them because I can make them laugh. I've worked in the fitness industry for many, many years now. It wasn't until I was up for a promotion, and I was told after the interview, the reason I did not get the position was because of my weight and because I did not look the part. And now, granted, I don't think that I should ever work for somebody who would feel that way, but it's still like, there's still perception, and that's still very much a reality, and I just don't want to miss out on any other opportunity.
Yeah!
Hey, they're riding high over there today.
Yeah, we can.
Because they're all there. That kind of ticks me off. They're happy, they're hooping and hollering. I love doing this, but I hate losing people.
I understand that we lost somebody, but we're all very proud of our numbers. And what's been challenging is all we keep hearing about is how we did not do well.
Can't forget that pain that happened last night.
I don't think any of us have forgotten, just to let you know.
We're 1 person short.
Yeah.
We gotta pick it up. Because I don't want anyone else going home next week. You feel me?
Yeah, how do you think that we feel the same?
Good, well then show me you wanna be here.
It's frustrating because it's like he keeps hammering on Rob's gone, we can't go home again.
Let's go. Keep moving.
We all feel that pressure, but at the same time, it's like if we sit in the muck of the loss, we're not gonna win. We're gonna feel defeated the whole time.
Talk to me here for a second. You mad?
Well, I'm frustrated.
With what? Why are you frustrated?
Because it's all you keep saying.
What do I keep saying?
Rob's gone, like we don't feel it.
Because it hurts. I'm trying to make you see that if we don't work, someone goes home.
We know. We know.
Look at me. Look at me for a second, because I'm getting so much attitude from you right now that I'm getting frustrated. And here's the thing, be yourself with me.
But don't have an attitude? But
No.
maybe being girls having an attitude.
If you have an attitude, tell me what's up. Tell me
I
what's
just
going
did.
on. I think Megan's uncomfortable because I'm pushing her to work hard. Even though she's feeling defeated, I'm not letting her take it easy. A lot of the contestants have told me that when they have obstacles in their life or when they hit failures, they turn to food, and I'm not gonna let them do that here.
You know, we look to you.
Yep.
And, you know, whether we trust you or not, like, we're all in this, and we're...
But why wouldn't you trust me? We're a team. When one person's off, it can throw the whole chemistry of everything off. And the last thing I want is for people to start questioning myself or starting to question some of the other teammates. Because yes, we just lost last week, and yes, we had a 6-point advantage.
Right.
But if we start questioning me, it's all gonna fall to and that's what I wanna make sure does not happen.
Right, I agree.
Megan had a really good first week, and she has the potential to go far into this competition. But if that's gonna happen, she's gonna need to learn to trust me.
I can see the clouds are breaking. I can feel the future changing.
You guys have been here for over a week now, so I'm thinking the novelty has probably worn off.
Is that what it's called?
It feels like it, yeah. I mean, but think about it. You completed your first challenge. You went through your first elimination. You've been working out really, really hard. Domenico, what's going on in that head of yours?
Last week was a really tough week for me. A lot of emotions. I miss my daughter a lot. I wish I could talk to her. I wish I could just see her for 5 minutes.
My daughter Alessia is probably my biggest motivation for losing the weight. I see a lot of myself in her because she likes to snack a lot. She had already experienced some bullying. To see my daughter go in the direction that I was going in hurts a lot, and it makes me feel like a failure. And I don't want to be a failure. So it's my job to get her where she needs to be. Growing up as a kid, my dad always showed me a lot of tough love, you know, like that real Italian, I'm not gonna say I love you. I don't wanna do that. I wanna encourage my daughter. It is really, really important for me to get healthy here, learn what I can, and pass that on to her. She's the whole reason why I'm here.
I know there's gonna come a point in time where I do see her again, and I want her to see a new daddy. So I'm really trying to be really strict with my diet and work out hard with my team in the gym, but I have to get accustomed to this.
Megan, how's it been in the gym?
First workout without Rob was heavy. And we went into it feeling his absence. And Steve's even feeling the loss. And he's just like reminding us of the loss to try to push us, but it's just putting more of a weight. But in that moment, because of the heaviness and the sadness I was feeling, I was like, oh, I'm so offended. So I could feel into myself like, man, I'm angry. And obviously Steve noticed. He thought that I was like being attitudey towards him. And really it was just me trying to navigate this moment because I haven't really experienced it before, where it's like you're mourning a loss, but you still have to push even harder than you were before, and your support system is like lowered. And you know, it's funny because there was a lot of talk of like trust in Steve. I have a hard time trusting people.
I was about to ask, do you have a hard time trusting people?
Yeah, I do. And I told him, I said, the way that I'm showing you that I do trust you is that everything you've told me to do, I'm doing. That's my way of saying I completely am trusting you with this process.
Any other people have a hard time trusting?
Oh, absolutely. I am accustomed to doing things on my own. People have let me down throughout life. My mom had me as a teenager. And I remember being 4 years old, getting up, getting myself dressed for school. School bus would pick me up from the front of the house. I would go to school. I would come back home. I knew how to put the key in the door. I literally, my mom, she needed me to be that because she was so young and she was a single mother. So I've literally been programmed my entire life to be a little bit of a machine.
Part of your childhood was taken away from you, right? I mean, you've had to be an adult since you were 4.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a lot of responsibility to put on a 4-year-old.
And I did not realize until now as an adult with nieces that are 3 and 4 and 5, and I'm like, I could never imagine leaving my niece.
I really appreciate you guys being honest and open. This is your safe space to be able to say anything you want. Because holding stuff back, it's never a good thing. Make week 2 a memorable week for you. There won't be a week 3 for one person in this room. You've got to trust your trainers. You've got to trust the people that are around you. But more importantly, you got to trust yourself.
I feel really good about today's support group. I just have to trust the process because if I don't, I'm not going to progress.